Hi everyone, it's Mr. Lomax with a super quick video about doing in-text citations, which I think I promised to make a couple of days ago. And so let me show you in advance what I've got here. I've got our Brightspace class main page open, and I used that to get the pre-reading article for things, and I used it to get the story things. So I've got those open. There's the pre-reading article by Lubansky and Things by Carrie Ann Lung. I've also got a blank document for me to do some of my own thinking. Let's look at a couple of things that have struck me. First of all, this sentence from Lubansky struck me. Indeed, unless we intentionally go out of our way to learn about and become aware of our bias, it is likely to spill out at the most inopportune times, like during a stressful traffic stop. So that seems interesting to me. And so what I am going to do is try to quote a bit of that. Lubansky notes that, Lubansky, there we go, notes that unrecognized bias may, and here's where I want to quote him. I'm going to quote this: spill out at the most inopportune times. Okay, I'm going to copy that to make it easy so that I don't have to paste it. And by the way, here's a thing about pasting. If I want to paste without formatting, watch what I can do. If I hold down Control-Shift-V, it doesn't bring the font in from the original. Just kind of a useful thing. A problem that is clearly dramatized in things. Okay, now here I have just quoted Lubansky, and if I go to where I got it from, to the source that I got it from, I think that's on page 2, isn't it? No, it's on page 3. And so there are two schools of thought about what you do here. One of them is that you just put 3 because you've mentioned the name Lubansky anyway, and that is technically correct. I actually think it's usually best to take away any doubt by still putting in, I'm misspelling it again, still putting in the name that you got it from. And that's all I need for my in-text citation. Notice that I didn't quote his whole sentence because I didn't need to. I just needed a part of it. This is a really good thing to do when you're quoting. Okay, now I also want to just model quoting from things as well. And so in that case, the thing that catches me if I'm talking about bias slipping out, look at what that racist teacher says. There is no way you could have gotten a perfect score on it. Though Darren studies hard for his math test, and let's see, should I quote that directly? Mr. Wilson tells him in front of the class that now I should actually change capitalization here. And I don't actually need that comma in this case because I'm not doing it as dialogue. I'm there. Oops. I'm changing capitalization. This is kind of an odd case here. There is no way you, what was it? Could have gotten a perfect score on it. Could have gotten a perfect score on it, I'm right. Could have gotten a perfect score on it. And there, obviously, I need to just quote lung, and I'm not sure what page number this is here, 7. Okay, lung 7. Okay, neither of these is particularly brilliant sentence, but what I've got here is exactly how you do it. Notice that I surrounded the words in quotation marks, obviously. I punctuated appropriately, and I noted both of the authors and the page numbers. That's all there is to it. I'm hoping that helps. Please note, in this assignment, I'm not requesting that you put a works cited on because it's just a discussion. I want you to note within text citations where you're getting things from, but you don't need a works cited at the end. Let's consider that to be just understood. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.